Well, a lot of big at bats, really. Yasmani, obviously, that one. A bunch of them. Adrian, Kike, just kind of kept going and got us back in it. Yeah, it was one of those games that just kind of felt like it was getting away from us. We made some mistakes early that felt like cost us a run here, and then weren't able to convert. But then the guys were kind of able to overcome just by continuing on, and even the last kind of been able to add on there. How he's hit just kind of takes the pressure off as far as being in a one-run game there. So Yasmani, Yasiel, Yasiel, obviously big night tonight. The home run and then the hit there, and I think it was the eighth.
With the uncertainty that Bolsinger had to go through this week, not necessarily knowing when he was going to start, what did you see from him tonight? Is it better than expected, or what did you notice?
I thought it was kind of similar to what we've been seeing. Basically, kind of running out of the pitches right there around the fifth, the sixth, for the most part. But again, not giving up runs, and that's the one thing about Mike has been able to do. Even though he's kind of driven his pitch count up, for the most part, he's did it without giving up runs. So he's kept us in the game and given us a chance to win every time he pitches for the most part.
Psychologically, at this point in the season, is this the kind of game that can really lift a team because so many people were involved in a positive way?
I think it has a chance to. I think it just feels good from the standpoint of being able to come back, going into the off day tomorrow. Obviously, I always worry about your club kind of going into the break around the trade deadline. You get so much stuff going on that you kind of lose focus on where you're at. You start talking about all these new guys. This guy could be this, could be that. To me, that kind of gets disorient your club a little bit. And so obviously going into the off day, it kind of gets us closer to that deadline, and hopefully that gets straightened out whichever way it goes.
That being said, how different do you think your team's going to look Friday night when you get here?
I don't know. We'll see. It's why MLB's got a new show, and they follow the trade deadline from Monday to Friday, and Twitter, all the stuff.
Did you see a different energy from Yasiel tonight? Did he kind of need a game like this?
I think success is really what you have to get your confidence back. And no matter if you play with he's been playing with the energy. I think I think his attitude's been good. He's been going about his business, but you got to have success. And when you have success, it breeds confidence. So I think it's good for him from that standpoint of having some success. Hopefully it just kind of carries forward. You get some momentum going. If you can do that over 3 or 4 games, next thing you know, you got a roll going, and then you've forgotten about all the other.
What makes you concerned about the trade deadline as a distraction? Did you see a lot of that?
No, you just hear too much talk, too much chatter. Guys just start talking about everything, and nothing you can do about it. It's just you just want your club to stay focused and just keep taking care of business.
Do you mean from us, or do you mean when the clubhouse door is closed?
No. I mean, it's just no. It's not from me. It's not from you. I mean, you all do what you have to do. You do your job, and you're going to report all kinds of stuff and make up stuff and whatever you do. But I just think that and all these guys they know exactly what's going on. It's a different time, and everybody knows everything that's happening. You know it fast. You know it, and half of it's true, half of it's not. We don't know what's true. We don't know what's not. So I just think there's a lot going on, and that's just part of today's game.
Does it make your job more difficult as a manager to try to manage the speculation and the chatter?
I don't think there's a lot of that you can do about it, honestly, because you can't follow these guys around and see what they're doing on their phones all the time. So there's not a whole lot you can do about it, but it's just one of the things that, obviously you can talk about it going into the break. Having days off and, staying, kind of playing your way up until those days off it's a different thing. But this is kind of completely different from the standpoint of just the energy that it draws around baseball and, away from your kind of what you're trying to do.
You dropped Jock down tonight and you struggled again. What can you kind of do to get him going? I know you said before the game, trying to get the pressure off of him, but
No, I don't think we we just keep talking with him and we keep working. That's all. We're talking about winning games. That's what we got to try to do is win games. However way, tonight we didn't need him to win a game. Tomorrow, well, not tomorrow we won't, but as we move forward, you're gonna need guys to do things to win games. And you worry about that game, move forward and not worry about individuals. Worry about winning a game.
Did Andre Ethier come out as anything more than just a straight double switch?
He's fine. Yeah, it was a double switch.
Not going anywhere?
No. There you go.
Rollins, he's at different pockets where he's had some good results here and there. It seems like the last week or so he's started picking up like extra base hit wise. Is that finally something he's needed to see, or is it anything he's tinkering with?
I don't think he's tinkering a whole lot. I think Jimmy's he's a guy that's going to keep playing in kind of the opposite of Jock, right? He's not going to sit there and panic on his swing or try to change a bunch of stuff. He's going to stay with the program, stay with what he does. He's been doing this long enough to know that the ebbs and flows of the game and not going to fight it. He's going to continue to try to win a game next time we go out there and not be concerned about what's happened a month ago or a week ago or 2 days ago.